Hi everyone, my name is Midun and my project topic is on sentiment analysis using chatbot. So let's start that. What is sentiment analysis? Sentiment analysis is interpretation and classification of emotions within a test data using test analysis technique. Sentiment it is a common NLP task which involves classifying test or parts of a test into a predefined statement. We will use a natural language processing toolkit that is included in the Python library to analyze the textual data. So sentiment generally means if we are given a sentence, we should find out whether the sentence can be positive, negative, or neutral. So what's a chatbot? Chatbots have been around for a long time and they have been used in customer services around the world. And most of us would have used a chatbot, like in Flipkart customer care service and all. And chatbots can either be hard coded or can be AI powered. But in our project, we are using an AI-powered chatbot with the help of deep learning and machine learning techniques. The chatbots provide a natural language interface to the user, similar to that of how a human would communicate. So, what are the goodness of a chatbot? Message platforms are everywhere and we use it almost every day. The chatbot has a simple and has a known interface, and the chatbot can be applicable to many situations. So, how do chatbot communicate? The chatbot asks questions to the user, then the user answers to those questions. Then the machine learning algorithm extract the entities in the answers. So what are the technologies used in chatbot? Uh, Here we are using machine learning or deep learning, both can be used. And then we are using a library called Natural Language Processing Toolkit. And the first step towards creating a final to create a model is that we should train the model. For this, we will give a lot of input label data with their corresponding output, which is called a supervised machine learning. For this, we will give a lot of several documents to the training model. The next step is to test pre-processing. Test pre-processing is one of the important part of the machine learning model because it involves various steps like tokenization, lowercase stopwords, stemming, and lemmatization. Tokenization in general means that we are converting a paragraph into a sentence and then we are converting sentence to words. Then lowercase means converting all the tokens to lowercase because capital letters doesn't affect the machine learning model. Then we are remove the stopwords. Then we are stemming. Stemming means that we are converting the word to its root meaning, and it may not be meaningful. And lemmatization is also another step, but it will be more meaningful. The next is the feature engineering. It refers to the cleaning and transform the data to extract the features. This feature engineering step is present between the raw data and the features. So this is the difference between stemming and lemmatization. Like changing, it is converted to root word change, and it's not that meaningful. But here changing is converted to its root word change, which is much more meaningful. Then we do some exploratory data analysis. Exploratory data analysis usually means that we try to generate some insights of the data by plotting some graphs, or we use some Python libraries like word cloud, which can be used to find out the most commonly used words in a corpus. So this is one example of word cloud. After processing the data, after processing the pre-processing the input, then the step is to create the model. A model is created by combining data and some algorithms, and then it will result in a model. The process of modeling means training a machine learning algorithm to predict the labels from the features, tuning it for the business needs, and validating test data. There will be some data when you train a machine learning model. We had two types of data. The first one is training data, and the next one is testing data. We'll train the model using the training data and then validate it using the testing data. If the accuracy is good enough, like about 95%, then we may accept the model to be a good model. Then the final step to deploying is deploying the model. Once we are satisfied with the model with a given accuracy and its and it's helpful, and it's giving meaningful predictions. Then what we do is deploying the model, and it is the final step of the machine learning process. uh, it is the process of taking a trained model and making its predictions available to users or other systems. It's known as deployment. The trained model can be deployed on web, or we can make it available on mobile applications. So what are the uses of chatbots? Chats can be used in customer care service, it can be used in healthcare, and it is also used in voice bots like Amazon Alexa, then Google Assistant, we have Siri, and chatbots are also replacing the apps. That's it. Thank you.